on, y'all? It's DG back with another video. Today I'm going to be breaking down the tech and my personal opinions and overall start a discussion on the brand new unveiled Nike Deepbook 1s. So let's get right into it. Before I start this video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, and follow me on all my socials at DG Hoops because that really helps me out. First, let's talk about the aesthetics. In my opinion, this is a very polarizing shoe. A lot of people like it and then a lot of people don't. But I definitely like the shoe, guys, especially on feet. We've seen Deepbook at USC. He recently posted a picture on his story of him wearing the Deepbook 1s. These look really good to me. And the reason why I like how they look is simply because they look like a casual shoe. They look like something that you can wear off the court. And a lot of people don't like that fact, right? So you either like it or you don't. A lot of people say that this looks like a court vision. They look like Nike Blazers. They look like Air Force Ones. But to me, I ask those people, why is that a bad thing? Because the Air Force One isn't the Air Force One. Like, it's one of the GOAT sneakers, one of the GOAT basketball shoes, footwear, like in general. I like how the Air Force One looks. The Blazers are a timeless silhouette. Court visions, they basically look like Air Force Ones. I like how it's a take on those models, but it's for performance. It's for, Devin Booker, right? Devin Booker is kind of like an old soul. I would expect him to like have a shoe that is kind of not too crazy. There's not a lot of branding on this shoe or his personal branding. There's no logos of him. There's nothing too crazy. It's just the Nike swoosh. I love how the shoe is able to be worn off the court. For me, as someone who likes just basketball shoes in general, like I would wear basketball shoes off the court. Like I wouldn't wear Kobe's off the court, but if I were going to a Laker game or like some special event, then yeah, I would wear like a Kobe off the court for those special occasions. But for kids and parents who like only buy one basketball shoe, right? Let's think of those people. They could wear this shoe to school and then they can go to basketball practice and just wear it. Stuff like that, for kids and then like people who don't have a lot of money. I can see this shoe catering to those people as well. The fact that it's so versatile to be worn in different settings, I really like that fact. So aesthetically, I like it because it looks like a casual shoe, but it looks performance driven, right? It's a basketball shoe. It's made by Nike Basketball. 100% sure that Devin Booker wouldn't co-sign a shoe that he couldn't hoop in because yeah, it's Devin Booker. He averages like 30 points in the NBA. So there's no way that this shoe is unplayable. Like it's no way. I know that the pros get specialized PE pairs of their own model, but I'm pretty sure that this shoe will be playable. So in terms of aesthetics, I really like it personally, but I can understand why people may not like it because there's just so many similarities between casual shoes and basketball shoes. Like, what are we wearing at this point? So I understand that POV, and I can see myself wearing these outdoors, just shooting around, getting some exercise, and then running errands after, or something like that. Like, I love shoes like that. That's why I played so much in the Jordan 12 back in the day and like the Jordan 13 outside, because I love those models aesthetically, but they're also performance driven. So I could wear those like just to exercise and then do errands after. The traction looks really good as well. This is a herringbone pattern. The grooves are very spaced apart, so I don't see any issues with this traction. It also looks very durable for outdoors, unless it's pliable, but it looks very firm and hard, so I am very optimistic about this traction. In terms of the tech, so in the back, we have an Air Zoom unit in the heel. And then in the midsole, we have Cushion. I think that this cushion setup will be very low to the ground and responsive. It literally says responsive on the graphic right here. I'm guessing that this won't have or won't feel like a lot of cushion. I like the setup. It's great for a first signature shoe, but I promise you guys, don't have high expectations because Devin Booker is someone who needs court feel. He's like a 30 point per game scorer, so he's going to need that court feel for the way that he plays. So don't feel anything too high of expectations. this will be a court feel shoe. Going on to the details of the shoe, so on the heel tab, it has chapter 1. I think that's just for the specific colorway. So maybe they put the colorway name on the back pull tab of each shoe, that the heel is inspired by book spines, which is really cool. And then you see on the book pages on the heel tab, like it has like layers. Also really cool because the swoosh is drawn by Devin Booker and they used that. You have 1996 on the back of the pull tab, the year that he was born. And then all of these details at the top, which honestly are really minimal. So D-Book is someone who I feel like is a simple guy, but he has a lot of style, a lot of fashion, obviously, but he seems like an old soul, doesn't really do much or not too loud. I think this shoe represents that. The details are very subtle. They're not too large or big. So I like that. And it looks really good to me. I can't wait for the colorways of this model because there's no way that this guy, who was basically one of the faces of the Mamba brand, the Kobe brand, who had all of these crazy colorways of his Kobe 6s, Kobe 5s, Kobe 4s, Kobe 1s. There's absolutely no way that his signature line is going to have bad colorways. This colorway right here is very good in my personal opinion. I love the orange, I love monochromatic colorways, and this reminds me of the Suns, and I love the shoes that represent the team that the player is on. So this colorway is fire, and I can't imagine that Nike Basketball would give him bad colorways. Those are my thoughts on the Nike Book 1s. In essence, I'm very excited for this shoe. It's supposed to be coming in spring 2024, which makes me a little bit confused why they revealed this so early. I think it's because they want to build hype early, and then they're going to build hype throughout the season. And then by the time that hype is built, it's already spring. So we're going to be seeing a lot of colorways. We're going to see a lot of marketing. We're going to see Book, promote this on social media. I haven't seen that guy on social media until he posted about the Book 1. So Nike's definitely telling him to promote it as well. So I'm very excited. I think this shoe will be a good performer because that traction looks good. I'm just concerned about the weight. I'm not sure how much this weighs. It does look like a substantial shoe, but overall I'm excited. It looks good, and maybe, just maybe, I can take these outdoors and then go grocery shopping after and still look good footwear wise. So let me know what you guys think of the Nike Book 1 so far. Leave a comment down below, let me know. Follow me on all socials at DG Hoops. Give a like to this video, especially if you made it this far. Subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.